How's it going, Jen? I just saw your post analysis and thought of giving my feedback and comments. First of all, I'd like to congratulate you on your win. It was a good trade. And also, I like how detailed your analysis is. It's detailed to the core. It's very on point. Like you would literally read it from scratch until you exit. So kudos to her. Keep it up. I would also advise or rather recommend you do your post analysis in video format. That will help a lot. Anyway, let's dive into it. Yeah, so as you can see, I think you're trading that move up to the buy side. So I'll just factor in this much data. Although we know the higher time frame owns this trade, and just for the sake of simplicity, I'll just stick to this much data. Yeah, just as you did it in your analysis. So as I believe that was the highest point, then we had some sort of a refresh. I think for this time frame, that was our primary. That's how I see it. Then the primary failed, then we went back down, or we breached below. Then we have to go on a higher time frame to the daily. But even the 4 hour is fine. You can read it just as you read it on the 4 hour. Instead, I'll use the buyer and seller analogy just to make things simpler or easy. So that was our breach, highest point. Buyer stopped buying as such. The store owner started giving discounts. A slight lower, buyer didn't get it because this thing looks a bit aggressive. Then the store owner decided to give further discounts. Then from there, a slight buyer. Store owner was hesitant, just testing the buyer, then buyer got it even higher. So seeing that the buyer is here in this aggression, store owner started to be hesitant in the discount phase. As such, after that test and whatnot, you did your entry there, which was a good entry. So I just wanna talk on I just wanna comment on the strength of the move. So as you can see from there, price was this aggressive. Although the volume isn't that much, but the approach, the aggression is well notable. Then when price went back up around that same price area, this is all they could do. Before they made lower lows, but for the second time they couldn't even go beyond 50%. So that's a sign buyers are strong, seller or the store owner is hesitant. As such, you did that and joined those buys. So let me just clean it a bit again. So if you read towards your entry, I think you went to the 15 minutes. I think your entry, okay, your risk to reward ratio was a bit, I mean, 1 hour is not that bad, but for me personally, I think as I was seeing that a refresh, I'll take that as my primary, then that as my secondary. If fails, then from there I would think of entering. Of course, this is after the fact, so it looks easier, but when the charts or markets is live and active, it's a different game. I think this is how I would approach it to make a better risk to reward ratio. So instead of entering around those areas, I would have entered as soon as I see that break. Also, you would see the London Open there, so enter around London Open, then just put my stops below this trap, as I know if you just go beyond that trap, then I don't want to be in there. So holding, if you give that guys a chance to come down, it's possible he may even make a lower low, because here we had a low, so he must try again. But as he was trying, he failed and started going up, so that's confirmation enough for me. I don't think I'll wait until he breaks that guy. But anyway, since it looks like from your entry and stop loss setup, it looks like you're more of a conservative trader, and that's your style, and I commend you for that. Yeah, that's pretty much it on the entry. And then on the read, I think the read was good. Yeah, he did very well. I saw a detailed analysis. You waited for these guys, these temporary sellers to end, and from there you waited for the transition, some sort of break in the V, unable to do anything, then you did your entry. That was good as well. Just that on a stop loss you had too lenient, that's why you had a very bad risk to reward ratio. Otherwise, your rate was very good, and it's quite impressive how you do your detailed analysis. You are really doing great, and keep it up. Otherwise, chase mates, looking forward to more of this post. Let me know what you think.